Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Sigurdsson. Digne. Over to the left. Sigurdsson. Calvert-Lewin looking to get on the end of this. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Cleared away. And here's Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson spreads it. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And that's been won straight back. And here's Draxler. Has a hit! Richarlison. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Idrissa Gueye was typically well positioned. Keane does well there, alert. And it's Iwobi. Good ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Verratti drives it forward. Now the counter. And he's surging through. Draxler! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And that's sprayed out wide. Well, the ball's come loose, and they've been caught out here. Up to meet it! It's come back out! In it goes! Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Sigurdsson. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Mbappe, big chance! Digne is there, and he can get that clear. That intervention was very necessary. Sigurdsson. And he's on a charge. Gets away from his opponents. Sigurdsson Sigurdsson shoots! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Richarlison. Iwobi. Verratti tries to lift. Oh, that is... and the finish! Sigurdsson. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's not going to make it. Has he picked him out? Defender's on the back foot. Gets the better of his man. Has a pop! It's in! Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Richarlison. Keane. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Already up and running for the second half.
Everton need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Mbappe. Mbappe! And a shot!
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Sigurdsson. Richarlison. Mbappe. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. Sigurdsson. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And a Herrera.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the Herrera. Breaks on here. Forward it goes. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Cuts it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. A real chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He gets past his man, and he goes for goal! Goal! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Keira. Mbappe. He's got options out wide. Now it's Icardi. He's got away. Icardi. Herrera with the slide tackle there. Gomez plays it forward. Richarlison. Di Maria. That's a promising ball. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's a loose ball. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
That's a decent ball. Richarlison. Keane. Richarlison! A great save, real class.
Richarlison really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Thiago Silva attempts a clearance. Neymar. Mbappe. And the weighted pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gomez provides an outlet. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble.